Good morning, everyone. My name is John Paul, and my team members are Alpesh and Purna. And my team name is Datastorm. Today, we are presenting a real-world business scenario involving a global e-commerce company like Amazon. One of their warehouse in Brazil has recently been facing operational challenge, particularly delays in data updates and reporting. Because of these delays, management is unable to access timely insights, which impacts inventory planning and demand forecasting and overall customer experience. For example, delayed sales data can lead to overstocking or stock shortages, and delayed customer insights can affect marketing strategies. From a business perspective, this creates several critical problems. The organization loses a visibility into its operations, decision making becomes slower, and opportunities to improve revenue or efficiency are missed. In a competitive environment, this kind of delay can directly impact customer satisfaction and business growth. After analyzing the problem, we identify that the root cause lies in the outdated system that are not capable of handling large volumes of data efficiently. So to solve this, our team designed a modern declarative data pipeline solution that automates the flow of data from source system to business insights. In this approach, instead of manually controlling each step, we define how the data should look and system automatically manages the flow and updates. We structured our solution into a clear flow, starting it from data collection, moving into the data preparation, and finally generates the insights. We begin with the data collection stage, where we gather data from multiple business systems such as orders, customers, payments, and products. The goal here is to capture all data reliability and continuously without any loss. By integrating into this a pipeline, we ensure the data is automatically ingested and uploaded without manual interaction. This eliminates data silos and ensures data business always has access to the latest data, forming a strong fundamental for further processing. So in this, I done the bronze layer. I show you. This is a bronze layer. So we can upload customers, customer table, customer CSV file, orders, order items, and pay items, and products. I have uploaded into the bronze layer.
Yeah. The next step is data preparation and declarative pipeline and challenges. So this is the end-to-end data flow where the pipeline highlights bronze layer, silver layer, and the gold layer, and then dashboard. So building on that, the next step is the data preparation stage, which is the core of our solution. So at this stage, the data collected is refined and standardized to make it reliable and usable for analytics. In real-world scenarios, data often contains issues such as missing values, duplicate records, and inconsistency across systems. To address this, we perform key operations such as handling missing values, deduplication, joins, standardization formats, and combining multiple data sources into a unified view. So here is the silver layer pipeline. So as you can see, we have cleaned the customers here. We have also dropped the duplicates, and also we clean the orders table where we have fill where there is a null. We have filled there with an appropriate value, and then coming to payment, we have filtered the negative values or invalid inputs. So during this stage, we faced some important challenges. One major challenge was dealing with the duplicate records and missing key fields, which led to incorrect aggregations and inconsistency in the results. Another challenge was ensuring that data from different sources aligned correctly during joins, as mismatched data could lead to inaccurate insights. To overcome these challenges, we implemented a strict data cleaning and validation process. We ensured that duplicates were removed and missing values were handled correctly, and data relationships were correctly maintained. A key strength of our solution is to use a declarative pipeline approach. So instead of writing a complex step by step process, we define the desired output and the system automatically handles execution, dependencies, and updates. So this provides us several advantages like reduced complexity in the pipeline and automatic handling of data dependencies and continuous data updates, improve data reliability and also reduce the manual errors. So as a result, the system becomes more scalable, efficient, and significantly reducing latency and ensuring that accurate data is always available for analysis. So this is the final silver join where I joined all the tables related to it.
Hi guys. So we are finally in the last stage where we transform the prepared data into meaningful business insights. Here we generate key metrics such as revenue trends, customer behavior, and product performance. These insights are presented through an interactive dashboard that provides a clear and visual understanding of the business. Before diving into the dashboard, let's look at our goal layer code for once. So if you see here, we are using delta tables. So we are importing delta, and also we are using the silver table which we have generated in the silver layer named e-commerce silver, and we have been deriving insights like top customers, monthly revenue, top products, and repeat customers. And if you see here, we have even generated a pipeline graph. If you see here, these are the bronze layer tables. So they are named orders bronze, payments bronze, and so on. And these are the cleaned silver tables. So product silver and payment silver and so on. And this is the e-commerce silver which we are currently using in the gold layer and which have been joined from all these tables. So we can see that it is a joint table from all these. And we have generated all these insights in the gold layer. All these tables are delta tables which have been saved in our catalog. So in our catalog, if we see here, we have our e-commerce silver table. And in the Databricks, there is an option where if you're using delta tables, the Databricks will automatically generate questions for you. You don't need to write code for this. It automatically gives you the output. Like if you see here, I have asked what is the average price values per state. It automatically wrote the code by itself and even gave us the result. So now let's move on to the dashboard and see how the visualization helps us understand the data better. So if you see here, we have our e-commerce sales dashboard over here. And we have order month, order year, order state, and so on. In the order year, currently we have filters on 2017 and 2018. Let's remove them and see the overall performance. As soon as you remember the filter, the values automatically change by themselves. So if you see here, the total revenue has been 16 million something, and the orders above 99,000, and total customers as 96,000. So now how do these dashboard help our customers? So if you see here, there is a monthly revenue trend. There are some months where the revenue is extremely high, and there are some months where they extremely low. So by using this data, whenever there are low sale months, the customer or the our client can put some sales or discounts to boost their sales. And also we have the option like revenue by city. And we have seen this city has the most revenue generated and this city has the least. Again, here also they can run some promotional programs to increase their sales. Our client have been having a problem where most of their customers are not returning. So when we have generated this dashboard, we clearly see the problem as to why. Because in this delivery performance distribution, if you see, this is the number of delivery delay dates. These are 0 and this is almost 50 and even minus 48. So some of the orders have been delayed for more than 48 days. Since most of the orders have been delayed so much, most of our customers have not been returning. So these are the insights which we have derived. So from this, we can say that now our system provides near real-time insights, directly solving the original problem of delayed reporting. From a business perspective, this leads to faster and more informed decision making, improved optimal efficiency, better customer experience, and increased revenue options. In conclusion, our solution transforms an outdated and delayed reporting system into a modern, automated, and insight driven platform. By using a declarative pipelines approach, we ensure that in the business always has access to accurate, timely, and reliable data. The project demonstrates that data engineering is not just about processing data, but also about enabling smarter business decisions and driving growth. Thank you.